describe playing conditions for us?
Truly miserable.
I don't think it's golf anymore. It's something different.
I mean, I would say this is up there with the worst I've ever played in.
Yes, it's just brutal. I've already had one umbrella. This is a new umbrella. Changed jacket. Just bought two more towels from the pro shop in here. It's brutal.
What a difference a day makes, because yesterday it was fairly mild and we had some sunshine, not too much in the way of breeze. Today, Ken Brown, slightly different.
I should say. Gusty winds up to 40 miles an hour. It's cold, it's breezy, very difficult, and it's raining, so it's going to be a tough old day. Carnoustie is the toughest golf course, but I think Kings Barnes and St Andrews are the most exposed, so it's going to be a difficult day.
Take cover, Rory McIlroy behind one of the advertising hoardings.
As I say, the greens aren't flooding, it's just the strength of the wind is making it play incredibly difficult. I think we just got to keep going. McIlroy putting up the hill. It's a slow putt. He was about a foot rolling down the bank into the ditch.
Ooh, what a par, going like an express train. Right into the heart of the cup. They hadn't been dead centre, there's no way that was going to go in. What an adventurous par. Looks a bit brisk, that wind, Jay.
Oh, it is really blowing. Look at the flag stick, and that's a stiff flag stick. Oh, Fitzpatrick again. Fighting back for Mum. Said before the tournament started, this week was all about playing with Mum, trying to win the team. At third at the 16th. If you get it close to the hole, everything wants to funnel in towards the hole like that. Hole 16 at Kings Barnes is cut in a big bowl.
I mean, I'm laughing, but I'm like internally crying, I think. I just want a time machine to just fast forward the next 2.5 hours to be back in the warm and dry.
What is the most difficult thing about playing in this type of condition?
It's everything. I mean, trying to keep the clubs dry, hands dry, and then try and figure out where. Obviously, the wind today is pretty consistent, but trying to figure out like how long the shot's actually playing. Like I hit a 4-iron earlier that went 150 yards straight into the wind, and I hit it nice and flighted it as well. It's just things like that we're not used to doing on like a daily basis, so it's all just trying to get a feel for it and kind of hope for the best.
Gives you an idea of the breeze. Look at the man with the umbrella there. Shane Lowry ducks behind his umbrella just to try and dry off the grip.
Caddy's nightmare it is today. Big drive from Shane Lowry. Had a go at this par 4 with his tee shot. Up to a little chip. Good angle as well. Avoided that gorse. Tricky gorse. A player like Shane Lowry just drifts to the top like the cream. Nora to make another birdie to get within one. Oh, never anywhere else. Right into the heart of the cup. Perfect pace. Never easy to judge when there's a bit of moisture on the green. 8 under. Par 5 this 14th at Carnoustie. So down in 2, make a 5. Relatively easy little chip, this one. Going to run out. Oh, good effort. So he's going to save his par. I honestly think the players would rather get it finished now. When you get to this point, you think, let's just make sure we get finished.
Okay, thanks, mate.
His playing partner, Catherine Newton, by the way, the film actress, was a very decent golfer when she was younger, played out at Notre Dame High School, was in the team there, a winning team as well, as we watch Billy Horschel making birdie. Always like the President's Cup, he's got the hat off again.
Been a bit scarce, the birdies today, haven't they? My goodness. Oh, thanks very much to our cameraman. That's what we call taking cover. Lens covered in water, trying to produce the pictures. Extremely difficult on a windy day. Here we go. That's what happens between shots. Beautifully done.
That's quite a satisfying feeling, actually, isn't it, when that comes off the screen? What a crew, what a day we are having at the Alfred Dunhill Links Championship.
Sounded good. approach shot, the creative approach shot at 4 for Horschel. He got a read off of Molinari. Can he convert? Looking good. Horschel, that is a serious birdie back into the win at the 4th. He knows that was a great score. And that's 3 in a row.
I wonder if his wife's on the bag today, or maybe she just offered to somebody else.
Yeah, that's a very good. There's Brendan. Taking cover. Of course, they were in North Carolina, Quail Hollow for the President's Cup last week. A little bit different.
Alex Noren, tee shot at the 15th. Playing much shorter than his 205 on the card today. Wind behind. That's a beautiful shot for Noren. One of the most picturesque holes, especially when the tide is out and all the rocks are exposed. That was one of the tough holes coming in. We were talking about it. Probably not many will hit the green in regulation, but that is a wonderful shot to judge it to perfection. Par to come for Richard Mansell.
Oh,
Over to the old course. Oh, there's another umbrella. I think we're well up into the mid double digits, probably approaching 3 digits. 100 umbrellas at least have gone by the wayside today. Don't try and fix it. Just toss it in the bin. There you go. Oh, boy, he's done well there.
hasn't he just?
Victor said this is top 5. For this not to be top 3, I mean, I would say this is up there with the worst I've ever played in. The wind, the strength of the wind, and just the persistence of the rain is something that's obviously unusual. So, no, this is disgusting out here.
The rain actually hurts when you go into it, doesn't it? It's like little needles hitting your face.
Yeah, this is how people are under par. I have no idea. I mean, the last 2 hours in particular have been truly, truly brutal.
That's Alex Noren. He's reached the par 3 second. And made a birdie as well. Playing well, isn't he? Handling these difficult conditions really well. 3rd birdie of the day.
2 over par. Fitzpatrick, his second shot of the 3rd. It's galloping away. What an adventure this ball's had. Very nice indeed. Well trained. That must have pitched 30 yards short of the green.
That's what it's like at Carnoustie. There is Callum Shinkwin playing the 17th. What a lovely touch that is.
That bunker was so deep, couldn't even see out of it.
And you've got to take into account the wind as well, so it's going to be well off the left-hand side here for McIlroy for this putt. Playing well left. Greens are slowed down with the moisture on them as well.
Ooh. Just accelerated down that little slope, but clanked the flag, I think, did him a good favour.
Here's Matt Wallace and the par 3 second at Kings Barnes.
Imagine having a hole in one in the hardest conditions. Like just,
Oh, he's got a chance. Not the easiest spin to get at. Beautiful shot. He's saying how he's hitting everything very 3/4. It's very evident there. Just caressed the ball. Sweetly struck.
Here's Spain's Alejandro Canizares at the 6th at Kings Barnes.
Thank you so much for joining us. Just describe the challenge you're facing out here today.
I don't think it's golf anymore. It's something different. It's just
company with Billy Horschel.
you go.
I'm keeping you dry too.
Just trying to stay dry and stay warm, but it's impossible obviously. So we just have to, get on with it and get it done, I guess.
Where does it rank in the most difficult conditions you've played in?
It's right up there. Let me tell you. Yeah. 18. We just played 18 into the wind, like no chance of reaching the hole into. So. You're putting and your hands are shaking because you're so cold. It's really hard.
Billy was saying it's kind of borderline unplayable. Do you think so or not?
It's right there on the limit. Yeah. Let's say that.
Give us an idea of the adjustment you're having to make in your game because of these conditions, the wind and the rain, as hard as it is, and the ball can't be going anywhere at all.
Well, yeah, it doesn't go anywhere into the wind, and then obviously downwind, if you hit the fairway, it goes forever. So it's really hard to judge distances. Yeah, it just becomes a bit of a guesswork, but we're trying to do our best.
Mansell, his third shot. And he's done well again. Lovely touch. The second there. Studying that picture. I've never seen that angle before, but looks like making a 4 at the second.
To Kingsbarns, who's playing with that. This is Bob McIntyre.
Shunting one a little low. Oh, God, that's a beautiful shot. A really good shot maker.
Well, the breeze has definitely picked up. The rain is teeming down as we head over and catch up with Nicholas Norgard-Moller, this eagle putt at the 5th at the Old Course. Well, we saw Antoine Rosner's tee shot, didn't we? At the 13th at Carnoustie.
Just went on far enough not to have to go over that bunker, so okay, done well. Had a good break there.
But it's tough. 120 for McIlroy. Just a little flick, really. Bare lie he's got here.
Fizzing, it's fizzing. Oh, lovely shot. Down breeze, going to get to grab. One of the best we've seen so far. Rory McIlroy. Got to smile and cry.
This is the 16th at Kingsbarns, and Alex Noren from what, about 30, maybe 35 feet or so for a birdie 4.
2 at the 15th. Oh, and now a birdie at the 16th. Well, that's dandy. 1 under for his round, 6 under. Not many players under par today, and Alex Noren is certainly one of those back-to-back birdies. That's him.
Staying at Carnoustie. Callum Shinkwin for birdie at 13, the par 3.
Wowza, Bowser, that's some scorecard he's got today. 5 birdies, no drop strokes. Carnoustie on a day like today. It's going to be round of the week the way he's going.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.